Hi, I'm Dan Merriam. Today I'm going to share with you why I made the life-changing decision to liquidate my real estate portfolio in Canada, sell everything I owned, and relocate to the Caribbean. Since I was a teenager, I've always dreamed of spending more time in the Caribbean. Maybe it was all those Bond movies I watched, or the fact that Canada was just frickin' freezing most of the year. I don't know exactly, but there's something about the Caribbean that really felt exotic and sexy. I always asked myself, why don't people spend more time in the Caribbean? When I started investing in real estate back in 2010, my ultimate goal was to own a home on the beach or somewhere warm by the water. This was my personal belize, a concept made famous by the book Real Estate Investing in Canada by Don Campbell. The idea was to use real estate as a means to achieve not just financial freedom, but the lifestyle that you always wanted. Fast forward to 2014, when I left my career in sales management and became a full-time real estate investor, that dream of beach life didn't seem so far off. I was starting to travel more, explore the world, and get a taste of the possibilities. One of the big aha moments for me came in 2017. I decided to spend 6 months working remotely in Southeast Asia over the winter, and I was visiting a family member in Malaysia. He was running an online business, pulling in over $1 million a year tax-free. He explained to me the process of becoming a non-resident of Canada and living and investing internationally tax-free. I couldn't believe it, and it took a while to understand it. But that was really the spark that sent me down this rabbit hole, researching how I could live internationally and potentially benefit from the same kind of tax advantages. By 2018, as my portfolio grew, I started seriously looking at international real estate. I checked out all the obvious places like Miami, Portugal, but naturally began focusing on the Caribbean. Then I stumbled upon a little island nation called Turks and Caicos, a place I'd barely heard of, but I quickly realized it was a hidden gem. Now remember, this was 2018. At the time, you could pick up a beachfront home for like $1.5 million, which at this time seemed way too cheap. Then I started telling people I'm moving to Turks and Caicos. Most people thought I was nuts. The next year in 2019, though, I took a contract in China with a manufacturing firm looking to expand into the North American market. Living in Guangzhou gave me the first real taste of life abroad. Then came early 2020. On my way back from China, the Wuhan situation started unfolding. I thought it would blow over in a few weeks, so I decided to wait it out in Bali. Well, I think you know the end of this story. A few weeks turned into several months, and let me tell you, my time in Bali changed everything. It was there in Bali during the pandemic that I made the decision to leave Canada and pursue my dream of living internationally full-time. Now, I hadn't locked down a specific country yet, but after researching residence and citizenship by investment programs, Antigua and Barbuda started checking off a lot of boxes. The funny thing is, I'd never been to Antigua before and hadn't really set foot in the Caribbean for like 15 years, but I had a good feeling about it. Well, in Bali, I also started prepping my real estate portfolio for liquidation. The market back in Canada was really hot, and most of my properties had tripled and even quadrupled in value. When I landed in Antigua February 21, I wasn't sure what to expect. By that time, I'd visited over 50 countries and lived in several for extended periods. And you know what? Sure, Antigua has its flaws, but it was beautiful, warm, peaceful, safe. And more importantly, I saw an incredible opportunity to invest in real estate and build a life I'd always dreamt of. Over the next few years, I look forward to sharing more videos like this on Caribbean real estate investment, luxury development, investment migration, Caribbean lifestyle, and more. If you like this video and want to see more, please give this video a like and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you're curious about buying and selling Caribbean real estate or making your own international move to the Caribbean, reach out to me and my team and book a call. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.